morning, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that celebrate, happy Easter morning. For those elsewhere, happy Sunday. We're back with SATAL23 Survivor Series Stage 2 Fox 1 League. Today, we'll be facing off VH3 versus Team Whatafuck in Stage 2 Fox 1. Taking a look at Team Whatafuck, we have K1 in the F-16, rocking all AIM-9s. Sexy looking skin coming from Team Whatafuck this morning. Fargo in the F-16 again. And two J-11s, Kikaku in the back in the J-11, followed by Wolf in the J-11 as well. Slowing down as Wolf with the boards out. For VH3, we have Goose leading the pack in the F-18. And again, some pretty crazy looking skins. We've seen VH3 skins before. Looking pretty good. Reminds me of the naval uniforms. The digital camo. Hogan in the F-16. Same looking skin today. Horde. I'm going to call you Horde. Or H-Road. But I'm going to call you Horde more than likely. J-11. Looking pretty snazzy. And Elk in the back in the F-18 with a lot of 9Ms on the airplane. So, I will... Oh, and so we have K1 turning away already. So K1's going to take the low approach and try to hide in the terrain, see if we can't drag the fight towards them. D Fiesta, Papa Bear, Carshall, Cam Cannon, and Rito, how are all of you guys this morning? I'm going to be... Full disclosure, guys, I flew all day yesterday, and my voice, and I actually overslept a little bit. I'm trashed right now. So tired. So if my excitement level does not quite compare to other streams, then I greatly apologize. But I'm going to do my best to keep bringing you guys the action. So let's just ride along here with K1 down low in the F-16. Missiles are being fired by both teams right now. So K1's electing to take it low in the valley with Fox 1 out onto Wolf in the J-11, who's turning back away immediately. I sound rough. Well, thanks, man. You're supposed to be like, no, man, you sound great. I don't know what you're talking about. Man. Man, oh, man. Chat in day one. And so I'm trying to chat. Oh, man, the chat feed's still screwed up. Man, look at this. I can't even get chat feed to show up properly. Like, this is pathetic. Can I resize this? No? Maybe? Yeah, I can resize that. I mean, it may not look very good right now. But anyways, we're going to get right back into the action. I'm going to leave it up here for a minute. If you guys like it or not, let me know. I will figure it out. It is getting better. It is getting better. The chat will be at a place where it'll look not so crappy. So, Fargo now pressing Hogan down low. I don't know if Fargo sees Hogan or not. They are both low in the valley. They might be in the same valley. So, Fargo's turning away. So, he must not see Hogan. I spent a solid 3 hours in the chilly air, exposed, and I'm feeling it. AIM-9 out onto Fargo, hoping he recommits and turns back into the AIM-9. Man, I don't know why chat's coming through so messed up. You know what? You know what? No, we're getting rid of chat. No. It's bugging me. My OCD is not liking the blurriness, so we're removing that for now. Still 4v4. The fight has moved from all aircraft in the high 30s to down all aircraft basically below 5,000 feet. One person's above 5,000 feet in the entire match right now. So looking pretty low. Pants are always optional, Bear. Pants are always optional. All right, so Kikaku merging with the AIM-9 with Elk. He's not flaring. I don't think he sees that AIM-9 coming at him. There's the flares. AIM-9 1 mile away. And that should be a trash missile with the AIM-9 out. Wolf now has an AIM-7P on him. I'm not sure he knows it's on him or not. No, it's not. It goes over his head. And he's okay, but he's merging with Hogan right in front of him at 3 miles, getting dangerously close. There goes the Fox 2. The T is out. There's no flares from Hogan. There's a couple of flares, but they're not enough. And Hogan gets taken down by the T shot from Wolf. What a fantastic shot from Wolf, but he may be taken down with flares. Wolf! And he's okay. So what a great job by Wolf to take the T shot. And unfortunately, not enough flares out from Hogan to counter that T shot. And he is taken down. The first kill of the match goes to Wolf in the J11. Goose now has a 73 on him on his far right side. He sees the 73s coming his way, pops the flares. It's going to be enough. AIM-9 coming out from K1 onto Elk. Elk is flaring, but it's not enough. You have to flare more than that, and Elk is taken down. So 2v4 now. Team Whatafuck still has the lead. K1 in the back getting chased down with an R27R coming from Horde. Sees that coming, and he's going to be just fine to outrun and outmaneuver this missile at 1.5 miles. Drops the bags, needs the speed, and he is in the clear. Goose now riding along, both people out in front of him. Let's get tag view zoomed in some more. Let's follow Goose. We're following Goose on the tag view. R27T coming out, and Goose is not flaring at all. Goose, no! And Goose is trashed by the second T shot, so look at that. How is that for incredible? Wolf on Team Whatafuck. His only 2 kills are with T's. We have not yet seen that this season with the T's being so lethal. So Horde is the last one alive for VH3. Let's get the camera on him. Watch him as he comes through. There goes the T out. Team Whatafuck's going to recognize that immediately. AIM-9 out. He's also flaring. And that T gets trashed. The AIM-9 is able to hold through all those flares. You got to come out of Afterburner if you're going to flare like that to get rid of an AIM-9. And Horde taken down. And Team Whatafuck comes out on top with K1 and Wolf taking 2 kills each. And Wolf with the 2 kills being a T. Nicely done by Team Whatafuck. 4-0. But the score is 3-0. Let's, did somebody run out of fuel? Was somebody hit? Is somebody gonna run out of gas? Let's use the power of the gods to figure out what's gonna happen here. So we're gonna ride along and see if somebody runs out of fuel on the way back home. Somebody get excited? Does somebody shoot somebody? So as we watch these guys come in for the overhead, while we're waiting for these guys to land, how is your Sunday going? How is your holiday going? How is everything this morning? How are you all doing? So Stavros, they took the half 4-0. As you can see, there's 4 guys still in the air, but one of them must not make it back somehow because the score is 3-0. So somebody... No, it definitely can't be because the 90 seconds, Bear. I think we took care of that long ago. So here comes K1, the first one coming into land. And full brakes out, 300 knots, a little bit high, a little bit fast. Gears coming down for K1. And K1's hauling ass at 295 knots in the F-16. Coming into land is K1 on Team Whatafuck. And he's really fast. And K1 sits it down at 225 knots. And K1's really hauling ass, guys. 170 knots. Guys, go around K1. K1! Oh my God, stop! Fuck Jesus over the numbers, K1, no! Oh my God! In a tree, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So K1 from Team Whatafuck comes down doing Mach Jesus over the numbers and takes up the entire 2-mile long runway and smacks into the approach lighting and crashes. So Whatafuck will take this round 3-0. Oh man, that's the first we've seen this season. What an unfortunate mistake by K1. He gets 2 kills. 2 kills! And is killed by the runway lights. Oh man. We love you, K1. But you know, when an event is streamed like this, everyone's subject to all their mistakes being broadcast, including myself. But man. Well, yeah, you know, maybe I should, Bear, you know what? While we're sitting here, guys, while we watch these guys land, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story. We're going to sit here and watch these guys come into land, but I want to tell you a story. So, Bear, while I'm flying in a match with Bear, and Bear is on all of us about one of us forgot the gear in a scrim. And Bear over here is like, I swear to God, if one of you guys land without your gear down, I'm going to be pissed. And then guess what happens? Bear lands with no fucking gear. I thought it was hilarious. So, there's my story. But we're not going to sit here and watch the rest of these guys land. I'm going to start the next half. So again, Team Whatafuck takes the round 4-0, but K1 overspeeds off the runway and crashes into the approach lights off the end of the runway, leaving Whatafuck with 3-0. He forgot to do the Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, David, doing 295 knots. The aero braking was definitely the key feature there. But anyways, we will be right back with the second half. Whatafuck is still in a good position, 3-0 against VH3. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the second half. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Second half. Second half. Team Whatafuck takes the round 4-0. K1 unfortunately overspeeds down the runway in the F-16 at Mach Jesus over the numbers and crashes into the approach lighting of the opposite end of the runway. They take the round 3-0. VH3 has a lot to do to come back, but now has one man easier of a score to overcome. And we are going to continue forward watching Hogan on the ingress, mill power, and Fargo diving in the F-16, heading down to the deck. J11, J11, so no personnel change on either side that I can see. Stavros, that is correct. Alpha Whiskey made all the cinematic and trailer footage for DCS World Events from SATAL. Last year, this year, all of it, everything trailer-wise and bumper-wise, all that was thanks to him. So Hogan, wait, what? Have I been? No. Somebody please correct me, because if I've been saying Goose, I apologize. I'm never gonna know unless anybody tells me. So I'm just going to assume that all of us are playing this game, you know, with no lives, and we're all just chilling in our basements. You know, I'm just going to assume that is how this game works. But if it's not, and one of us actually has a good life, please tell me. Anyway, Goose pressing Kikaku at 15 miles, or Fargo. Looks like he's trying to pick which one he wants. I think he or she is going towards Kikaku, and 28,000 feet, trying to find Kikaku possibly. He's super low. Might not be able to find Kikaku. Gonna go ahead and abandon that approach. And we will watch this AIM 7 here, as it is no longer being supported. I don't think it's being supported any longer. Good split. Wolf is going cold in the J11. Kikaku and Fargo pressing on the outside flanks. Elk and Horde turning cold. Hogan pressing hot at the same time. Goose is also cold. Fight has shifted to the eastern or the western side of the arena. Kikaku has the advantage here. Nobody seems to be pressing Kikaku here at a few miles away. Goose needs to focus on Kikaku to get him away. There's a 27R out onto Elk more than likely, and he's going to go ahead and defend. AIM 9 coming out onto Horde. Is he flaring? It's not tracking. It's dead. It's too slow in the water. No joy there. R27, he's broken lock from Kikaku. Not going to hit. AIM 9 out from Elk onto Kikaku at 5 miles on a cold target. Might not have a chance to hit that. Fargo pressing in the valleys deep at 5 miles away from his closest target. So he's looking around. Fargo now about to merge with Goose. AIM 7 onto Kikaku, looking dangerous for Kikaku, not looking good, and Kikaku unfortunately is going to get splashed by Horde. AIM 9 out from Hogan, heading onto Wolf. Is he flaring? He flares 1. Can he flare 2? There's a 73. Hogan's not flaring, and Hogan's taken down by Wolf. No flares at all. So, oh no, and we had another one. We gotta go back after this. So Fargo is being chased down, and Fargo gets team killed! No! No! I think that was a team kill. That was a red AIM 9 on a red target. Guys, if VH3 loses one more person, they will lose the match. If they can hold this out and not lose one more, they can end up in a draw 3-3. Here we go. Wolf in the J11, flaring. Another missile out from the J11. R27R. There's a 27T out. 1 mile. Half a mile. He broke lock. Not looking good. So Wolf, the lone survivor for Team Whatafuck. R73 misses as he's trying to chase down Horde. If he can kill Horde, there's the 27R, and this might be it for Horde. All they had to do was kill Wolf, and that's it. Splash goes Wolf. What an unfortunate merge for VH3. Wolf now, R73 out. Oh my God, he takes down Goose! The man, the myth, and the legend. Can he finish and take out Elk to win the round? Come on. Come on, Wolf. There's ground there, buddy. And unfortunately, Wolf is taken down. But what a fantastic last-ditch effort to really take out the survivor points of Team Whatafuck down to the wire. Fantastic job by Wolf, guys. He took down a 1v3 and brought it down to a 1v1. Let's go back in the tag view and analyze a couple, what I believe I saw a team kill there in the beginning. If I'm not mistaken, yes, we have a team kill. So K1, right when he launches this AIM-9, he gets splashed by an AIM-9 from Hogan. And unfortunately, shoots Fargo in the face. Oh man, I shot Fargo in the face. Bam! Oh. God, that's unfortunate. So he's left with Wolf, the man, the myth, and the legend to take out 2 of the 3. Let's look at this merge here, guys. Let's look at his decision to recommit here onto Horde. He's flaring. It's an R, but for some reason, Horde elects to break the lock. So if Horde would have kept that lock in, his team could have won with 3-0. But he breaks the lock and is taken down by Wolf with a follow-up R. And then Wolf comes back around and Fox 2's to the face. Goose. And unfortunately can't do anything against an AIM-7 at that range. But what a fantastic job by Wolf to dwindle away those survivor points for Team Whatafuck. Instead of bringing them down from 6-0, it brings them down to 3-1 as the final score. Well, congratulations to Team Whatafuck. Great fight from VH3. And we will move on. And as you can see, we have the team kill icon. If you guys see it on stream, the little heartbreaking icon. That is the new. If nobody's been noticing it before, the heartbreak means that they got a team kill. So K1, unfortunately, with the team kill, but Wolf comes in as the MVP and takes 3 kills to dwindle down the survivor points for Team Whatafuck. So again, nice fight, Team Whatafuck. Nice fight to VH3. We are going to go to our next match. And our next match is VFS versus NMS. Coming at you in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Our next matchup, NMS versus VFS. Ken, there are prizes. They will be announced later on. What happens, last season we gave away a crap load of DCS modules, TACView Advanced keys. Season before that, we gave away Thrustmaster hardware, sponsored by Thrustmaster a couple years ago. We will have prizes announced. What's happening, this is a league, and the league is a 4-stage, 4-month-long league. After the 4 months and the 4 stages complete, the top 16 teams will be brought to a single elimination stage. Excuse me, guys. I feel like crap from flying yesterday. Single stage elimination, the championships, the top 16 teams, and they will fight in a single elimination stage, and that end of that stage will claim the winners and the prizes, and etc., etc. But for now, you are all competing over the next couple of months to get in that top 16 slot to qualify for the championships. So, as we're looking at the loadouts, Alias, Midnight, Mad Dog, and Vetus, 18, 16, 18, 18. And there's the beautiful looking skins from NMS. Psychedelic, Nemesis Haw. And as we go over to 14th VFS, we've got Cookie, we've got Single Shot, we've got Mocha, and we've got Kraut. 16, 16s, 4 16s. 4 F-16s in a Fox 1 only league. Yeah, no problem, Ken. We've been at this for a hot minute, quite a few years now. We're getting more in depth and more intricate every year. But we had 60 some odd teams this year, 12 groups of 4, and 300 some odd, almost 400 individual competitors this year. Very organized, very large, and a long competition. Last year was like 6 months long. We were splitting it into 2 separate pieces. This is a 4v4. Later this year, sometime in June, we'll have a 6v6. Sometime, don't quote me on that. And that stage will run for, again, 4 or 5 months. So this is an all-year event, going all season, all year long. So here we go. The AIM-9s are out. And the AIM-7's diving down onto Cookie. And Cookie's in trouble, and Cookie gets splashed right off the bat from Alias. And Alias, following this one up again, is going to merge with Single Shot. And Single Shot has the missile out. Oh, no! Alias Jeff won't help you with a 9M, and Alias is splashed, so Single Shot takes the first kill. Midnight versus Mocha now. Up high. There's the... Nobody's flaring! Splash! Guys, nobody's flaring! So we're left with 3v2 now, and the F-16s are actually able to hold their own. AIM-9 out from Vetus onto one of the 14th VFS squadron. These guys gotta start using the arms of the AIM-7s to their advantage. This missile's going past Kraut, and I don't think Vetus sees this one coming. And Vetus, idle flare, idle flare. Nicely done to avoid those AIM-9s, and they merge. So Kraut merges onto Vetus. These guys have got to start utilizing the long arms of the AIM-7s. AIM-9 on the 6 of Vetus. From behind him from Kraut. Half a mile. Oh my god. Nobody is just recognizing the F-16 threat. And Mad Dog, again, not flaring with an incoming AIM-9. Half a mile. 1 mile. AIM-9, no flares, in burner. Not looking good for Mad Dog, and wow! Was not expecting that. NMS severely underestimated the F-16s. No flares, nothing. No Fox 1s, no anything. So VFS, 14th VFS will take this round 3-0. These are some fast matches, guys. These are way, way faster than Stage 1. Stage 1 had a lot longer of these kinds of matches, but good lord. Could be many reasons, D Fiesta. There could be, you know, they could be using the helmet, not the radar. But regardless, when you're going up against F-16s like that, you know that they don't have Fox 1s, right? They don't have any Fox 1s. In DCS, they don't have Fox 1s. So, and I don't think in real life either. I mean, the later models, I think they do, but not this model. So you know all they have is the Fox 2, the 9M. And they brought that fight right into where 14th VFS wanted them to be, and they capitalized. So will NMS be able to learn from the mistakes in round 2? We'll find out in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, back with the second half, NMS versus VFS, up 3-0. NMS was severely underestimating the power of 4 F-16s with all the 9Ms and let them get into their territory. So, will NMS recover from a 3-0 deficit to take the match? They will have to take the match at least 4-0 to win, or 3-0. Ken, good point. NMS could have launched a lot earlier Fox 1s. They just chose not to. But NMS was really, really late in allowing the F-16s to get close enough to AIM-9 range, and the fight's over at that point. So you got to utilize the long arms and the long reach of the AIM-7s and R-27s if you have any before you reach the range of the 9Ms. There's the first 7M out from 15 miles. That's what you got to do to get these guys to turn cold. So AIM-7 out from midnight onto one of the targets out here. Probably looks like Cookie. So Cookie drops his bags, heading down low in the mountains. Ooh, getting close to the mountains there. He's going to be okay. There's the first AIM-9 out onto Vetus? Possibly? That's trash. So here we go again, guys. So Midnight just getting right into the middle, allowing 14th to just, look at this, get right in the action with the AIM-9s, and there's the flares, but it's probably too late. 1 mile, half a mile, going down to the trees. But Midnight seriously allowing all these guys just to crowd them on behind. There's the first merge with Kraut, and what a beautiful maneuver by Midnight. Look at this. Can he catch back up? 2v1 merge. Trying not to miss any other action. We're going to miss something here. I don't want to skip this merge because this is insane. 3v1 merge. AIM-9 out onto Cookie. Midnight shooting Cookie at the same time with the paddle. AIM-9 out into 6 and Midnight. And Midnight gets splashed in the 2v1 merge. AIM-9 from Vetus also onto Kraut. Kraut, team kill. No! Oh, Soviet gets a team kill on Kraut. Vetus now merged with Cookie. AIM-7 out from Vetus onto Soviet Spy. Hold that lock. Hold that lock longer. And F-16 Soviet Spy taken down, and Vetus has an AIM-9 on his 6, and he flares and gets away. NMS needs to get... Do not die, Vetus. Do not die. If you can hold 3-0, you can tie this match, at least force a draw. So Cookie on the 6 of Vetus in some serious trouble. Vetus has to flare. Continue flaring, Vetus. Come out of burner. Oh, and Vetus is splashed. So now Alias is going to go ahead and Fox 1 Cookie. And this looks like it's going to solidify the match. And Cookie gets splashed. Oh, and he gets out of the way at the last second. But the follow-up AIM-9 from Cookie. And that does it. And unfortunately, man, if NMS could have held on to one more survivor, they could have taken this one down. But unfortunately, they were unable to take it in, and NMS will fall to VFS 3-0. Well, 3-2, I should say. Excuse me. How unfortunate. Oh, my frames just went to total crap on the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways. So, VFS versus NMS 3-2. They were one survivor away from becoming a draw, and they are unable to capitalize on the draw. Good job to VFS for holding out and taking down that last person to force a draw. Vetus, Midnight die, Soviet Spy gets the team kill onto Kraut or Cookie, unfortunately, during that merge. Man, oh man, oh man. This is exactly why we threw this stage in this competition. Not many teams trained for Fox 1. Not many teams are proficient or used to fighting in these kinds of crazy situations. This is meant to throw the leaderboard all out of whack before continuing on to Stage 3 and Stage 4. Great match that was indeed, Cookie. Great match indeed. Close. Unbelievably close. So on that note, guys, we are going to sign off for the day. For those of you celebrate today's holiday, I hope you have a great one. Enjoy it with the family and friends. If not, have a great Sunday and have a great weekend. And Ken, thank you for the praise. We appreciate it. We're trying to do our best to keep things different, innovative, and get rid of the standard ongoing meta that is AIM-120Cs, and just trying to change things up as much as we can and make this season as diverse as possible. Just wait till next stage, guys. Next stage is a pitch black all night stage. Yeah, you heard me right. We're going back to AIM-120Bs. Fox 3's allowed, back to the same weapon restrictions as last time, as Stage 1, but the sun will be no more. Until next time, you guys, this is Coyote signing off for DCS World Event SATAL 2023. We'll see you all next weekend. Have a great Sunday.